Welcome back to First Coast Living, folks. I made it out here to Marsh Landing Country Club, and I'm joined by Dr. Barsamian here, and you have your event coming up, your golf tournament. This is the 8th year of it?
Correct.
And it was formerly the Yellow Ribbon Fund. That's why I wore the yellow shirt, but you switched things up on me this year.
We got to keep you guessing.
All right. Well, what was the change this year?
Well, we decided as a group, which I have a great executive board, that we want to keep more of our charitable money here at home with local charities that affect both military active and retired. And that was the reason why we switched to First Coast Military Appreciation Fund.
Very cool. And you got some of the recipients that are going to get the money that's raised here.
Right. Yellow Ribbon is still our national, but the locals are going to get the lion's share of it, and we've got 3 of them that are wonderful. We've got Toys for Tots, Wish It for Our Heroes, and also Canines for Warriors.
Well, let's talk to them. Introduce yourselves and tell folks how this money is going to help your organization.
Well, I'm Sergeant Heldner. I'm with Toys for Tots over out of Company B, 4th AAV Battalion. These funds will actually help us buy more toys and hand it out to the kids. We have actually collected over $60,000 last year. We have actually handed out 25,000 kids worth of, or 25,000 toys for kids.
Oh wow, that is awesome. That's really cool. And who are you representing?
My name is Joe Pierce, and I represent Wish for Our Heroes. And we are a nonprofit organization, and our guidelines are we help needy, but they must be active military people. And it's all kinds of issues that they come up with. We had one today where the gal was unfortunately bedridden. She needed daycare support, and we were able to help her with that. The organization was actually started in 2008, and we've been around here for about 3.5 years now, and we're basically the NAS, MAS, or Mayport, excuse me, that we help the needy military people that are employed there.
And my friend on the end, he's a dear friend of First Coast News and First Coast Living.
Absolutely. My name is Brett Simon. I'm president of Canines for Warriors, and this is Lincoln, who's with me. Canines for Warriors supports veterans that suffer PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and military sexual trauma with service animals at no cost, based out of our Nocatee location. And we run a class every month, so there's 12 classes that go out, and we are proud to be part of this year, and thank them, everybody, very much.
Very cool, very cool. Well, Doc, let's get that back down here. The dinner is sold out. The tournament is close to it, but for our viewers out there, as we finish up here, how can they help the organization and donate?
Well, we do have an active website, fcmaf.org, and they can go online and actually make direct donations through that site on the registration aspect of it. We really do appreciate the support. Last year, our Yellow Ribbon event, the 7th year, we generated $273,000 for Yellow Ribbon, and that's why we felt some of this money should stay home in Jacksonville and Northeast Florida. So that's why we've gotten these 3 organizations involved, and we're real proud to have them with us.
Appreciate what you're doing. Thank you guys for being out here, and thanks for doing this for all the local organizations.
Thanks, Curtis, and thanks very much for First Coast News.
We're happy to be a part of it. We got more coming up on First Coast Living. Be back in a sec.